Hello everyone, today I will storytelling about Suri Ikun and the two birds. Suri Ikun and his older brothers received some course from their father. Recently, our garden suffers damage from some hawks. We must take turn to guard it every night, so that our harvest won't fail, said the father. The oldest yawned, but I feel sleepy at night, father. Suri Ikun's six brothers were lazy boys. All day they were eating, sleeping, and having fun. Suri Ikun was different. He was a diligent boy who never complained. Let me guard our garden, father, said Suri Ikun. The father insisted that the boys must all take turn to guard the garden. It will be unfair for Suri Ikun. Didn't you all enjoy the harvest? Scolded the father. All of them nodded reluctantly. That evening, they started the watch. We take turn, okay? Said the oldest. Who's the first to guard? Asked one of the boys. Let me be, Suri Ikun answered. Suri Ikun took a seat in the garden. His brothers promised to replace him after 2 hours. 2 hours already passed, but none of his brothers come. Where are they? Don't they forget? Suri Ikun wondered. Passed and Suri Ikun was still on his seat in the garden. They probably forget. Alright, no problem. I think I can stay up all night long. Suri Ikun widens his eye, struggling against his sleepiness. Suddenly, Suri Ikun spotted a flash of shadow. Aha, that must be the hawk. Skillfully, Suri Ikun prepared his arrow and followed the shadow. He was right. It was the hawk that made damage to his garden. Suri Ikun aimed for the hawk. Suri Ikun went home carrying the hawk he had caught. Wow, you're a great hunter, the father praised him. Suri Ikun brothers looked at him spitefully. They were not happy that their youngest brother could praise. If only we stayed watching last night, it must be us who caught the hawk, they said. One day, the 7 brothers took a walk to the jungle. Along the way, they picked fruits and ate them. Suri Ikun was among them. He wandered about to catch a squirrel. Suri Ikun did not realize that he had run too far from his brothers. He could not see them around. Brothers, brothers, where are you? He shouted loudly, but there was no answer. His brothers had deliberately not answered his call. Suri Ikun felt tired. He sat under a tree. The day started to darken. Wah, what must I do? He now felt terrified. Suddenly, the tree which Suri Ikun sat under swayed. He had goosebumps, the air was chill, and he saw several gigantic dark figures across. What's that? Suri Ikun trembled. Ha 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 ha, what a meal! These figures were ghosts that lived in the jungle. There were so many of them, and their appearances were horrifying. Let's get this boy, one of them shouted. But he is too thin, won't be enough for all of us, said another ghost. So let's feed him first until he is fat. Only after that we eat him together. The ghost then captured Suri Ikun. Suri Ikun was put in the dark cave. The mouth of the cave was then blocked with a big rock. What was left was only a small crack to allow a little light come in. It's impossible for me to run. The rock is too big, and the ghosts are always on their guard, said Suri Ikun desperately. For days, Suri Ikun was put in this cave despite the ghosts provided him with delicious food. Suri Ikun felt unhappy. They gave him food so that Suri Ikun would get fat, and that meant it was the time for them to eat him. One afternoon, Suri Ikun heard some birds tweet. It turned out that there were 2 birds entering the cave through the small crack. The 2 birds could not fly. Their wings were badly hurt. Look what happened to you. Come here, I will take care of you. Suri Ikun took great care of the 2 birds. He looked after the birds with much love and gave them some food. He hid them when the ghosts come to visit him. Several days, the 2 birds recovered from their injuries. They could use their wings again. Suri Ikun let them fly freely. Young man, we'll help you to escape from this place. Wait for us, they said before leaving Suri Ikun. Suri Ikun waved his hands in goodbye. His hope was rekindled, but what can they do? Aren't they just birds? It's horrifying gods that they fight. Suri Ikun would not let his hope go too far and hide. However, Suri Ikun was wrong. The 2 birds come back bringing thousands of their flocks. The cave became very noisy. The birds attacked the ghosts. The pig and scarted at the ghosts, making them run away in horror. Now the ghosts had gone. The birds worked together to get rid of the rock that blocked the cave. 1, 2, 3. Finally, they can overthrow the rock. They then asked Suri Ikun to ride on the back of Yokbird. Go on, don't be afraid, they said. Suri Ikun considered he rode on the back of the big bird and flew with him. Suri Ikun flew above the jungle, mountains, and ocean. Where are we heading to? Suri Ikun shouted. Be patient, we will be there in 2 minutes, said the big bird. The big bird flew lower to the ground and landed in a small island. Please get down, he said to Suri Ikun. Suri Ikun was impressed. In front of him, there was a small yet beautiful castle. It's yours, said the 2 small birds that flew along with Suri Ikun. This castle is a token of our gratitude to your kindness. Stay here, because the people need a good-hearted leader like you. Suri Ikun felt deeply touched. He did not expect that his good deeds would bring good rewards. He agreed to live in the place and become the king. Until the day of he passed away, Suri Ikun was renowned as a gorgeous king. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.